Hey guys, current energy check-ins for the weekend. Why? It was so peaceful, and then this big ass fly comes in. It's not a fly, it's actually, what is that? Looks like a bee-ish? Can bees and flies make that? Looks like a black bee fly slash thingy. Anyways, what's up? All good here, apparently. Blue just got his haircut today. You will see him at the end of this. It's not that hot outside, but he had a pretty long morning already, so I think he wanted to nap. So I'll give him that. So I'll bring him out at the end to see his new haircut. Girls in the neighborhood, girl doggies, stay away from my boy. Because he's a stud. He's so cute when he has a haircut. And he feels so fresh. Summer cut. Anyways, that's that about Blue. What else? There was something else. We got baby birds, sparrows. They did it. There's 2 of them from what I spotted. I think I caught their first day of, they were very fainted sounding, like, and now we're at day 3, I believe. Mom is still kind of sleeping there at night with them, but they're starting to get louder and louder each day. And hungrier and hungrier, apparently. Those parents are like so it's pretty cool. I will definitely keep an eye on them till they leave, so about 2 weeks I would say. But yay, we made it. Hopefully the raccoon proof sanctuary I provided for them is gonna keep them safe. I'll definitely keep an eye on them big time this time around. So we got baby birds. Good news all around. Blue's got a haircut, baby birds. Everything's good. Very hot this week. Not today. Today is actually, well, it's still hot, but it's not as hot as it was. We definitely had a heat wave. So I wanted to do the readings outside, but I would have fainted. So when it's too hot even for me. So no, we did the readings inside, and today is actually quite nice. There's a little bit of breeze. Yeah, quite nice to be outside. So we're doing this outside, and I think that's about it for now. I don't think I have any other updates, but you know, slowly but surely, little things. Yeah, current energy check-ins for the weekend. I'll be looking into each sign individually by elements: earth signs, fire signs, air signs, and water signs. It'll be quick, to the point, no clarification. Whatever comes out, no extended for the Friday videos. I'll be looking into where you're at in regards to another energy. That could be that of a person, a situation, whatever it is that you're dealing with, where the other energy is at in regards to you, where the connected energies are at, and then I'll be pulling some cards from the universe for each of you. Timestamps will be below in the description box, in the comment section, on the play bar. This is pre-recorded, usually the day before. And timestamps will only work once the premiere of this video is done uploading, which the premiere of this video usually takes place at around 9-10 in the morning Central Time. So once that plays out and then it's uploaded to YouTube, the timestamps will work. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. What is that? There was a shade of a bird flying, but I didn't catch the bird. It's kind of quiet today, isn't it? Did I just jinx it? Kind of quiet in terms of birds, though. So it's weird how sometimes there's days like these where it's like, yeah, you can hear the fainted bird sound in a distance, but it's like it's not here and loud. And then other days it's like, ah, ah, ah. Yeah, there it is. Fuji. Oh, so that's what it was. Other times it's like here, non-stop and loud. A little less activity with food and water too today. Anyways, yeah, let's do this. Earth signs, Capricorn. Come on, you got stuck. Cards are still humid when I take them out. Humid is sticky. I don't even know why I'm trying. But anyways. Kai needs an annual shot kind of a thing. It's a nightmare with cats when they have to go to the vet. Juno's the easiest, but the boys are like, putting them in those crates is just not fun at all. Getting them out when they get to the vet, again, a different story. It's like, no, I don't want to come out. Well, I just took 2 hours to put you in. You better come out. Yeah, no. You know, if you have cats, how it goes. Anyways, on your side, you get the Page of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Judgment card. Slowly but surely, you're stepping into quite, how do I put this? Quite the new energy. It's very good, very transformative. You're kind of showing me it's based off of your choices. So it's kind of like you recognizing that the choices you made brought you into this place. But it feels like a good energy. It almost feels like it's something brand new for you or something like that. So you're very eager about it, to say the least. The energy attached to you, the Ten of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Nine of Cups. This is great energy right here. Birds are showing up. This is someone that's looking to be very stable in all fronts, and they're just kind of, it's almost like they're bringing in this energy of stability and they're just kind of sitting with it, or sitting, it's just them right now that they pour out this sense of stability in any sense. So pretty cool energy, very calm, very soothing kind of an energy. For the connection, the King of Wands, the Temperance card, the Five of Wands, this almost looks like 2 fire signs getting fired up or something. Very, very passionate discussions here, potentially even disagreements at times. I don't think they're too problematic. I feel like it's just a lot of passion in this kind of an energy being put in here, but I feel like you and whatever energy this is are kind of planning or putting something together, and it could be sometimes very passionate in the way it's shown up. Let me see what the universe has. Two of Cups, Nine of Cups, the Justice card. Yep. Yeah, everything's coming together really, really nicely. Again, individually, you kind of look like steady in your own energies and all of that. And then when I put you together, there's a little spark in there. A little too much for my taste, given that I'm looking at the individual energies. But it's not problematic. It's just there's a lot of passion there, which sometimes it's good, even if it's a little too much for my taste. But yeah, everything seems to be falling into place here and looking quite fine. I got stung by something and I can't help but scratch. And I know you're gonna say don't, but I will. Because you know that satisfaction of, but it feels so good, I can't stop. And most times I'm good, I don't scratch. But sometimes when it catches me off guard, it is what it is. And then I'm not gonna stop because I started and it feels so good. It's like, I don't know what it was. I think spider, but it could have been mosquito. I don't know. Anyways, moving on to Taurus. I hear Blue barking. I thought he was sleeping. He's barking in his sleep. Ooh, there's your reading right there. Man, it's too humid though. It's nice in terms of it's not that hot, but man, it's humid where I can't even grab these cards. I come blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, whatever. Anyways, on your side, you get there's the birds. I told you, I jinxed it, but in a good way, because if it stays with the sound of birds, we're good. For the Eight of Pentacles, on your side, you get the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Wands. This looks really, really good. I feel like you're in a place of... This is kind of a practical mindset. You're giving me a sense of this is working out. You're almost showing me a partnership and work, but it could be something else. Whatever it is, it's very practical in the way it shows up, at least as far as you're concerned. But it feels really, really good. Working together with this energy. Anyways, is the energy attached to you, the Temperance card, the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. This is a pretty stubborn energy at times, where it kind of goes against them a lot of times when they are being stubborn, but they're still gonna do it. They're still gonna be like, yeah, well, it is what it is. That's who I am. That's what I do. Okay, well, that's not good. Anyways, for the connection, the Ten of Swords, the High Priestess, the Death card. If this energy doesn't work on this little thing that they think is insignificant, things are not going to go well here. As good as it feels for you, if you're dealing with an energy that on the long run is going to keep on being stubborn about this and that and this and that, and it's okay. Things are not going to go well here. And I feel that you know that, even if it feels good now. So, okay. I feel like this is about work for you, but it could be something else. From the universe, you get the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. I found another card, actually, from your reading. It's the Devil. Take that as quite the confirmation here. It's something that currently is building up. Come on, get out of there. It's building up and it feels good at times. There's an inner knowing that this is not gonna last, or this is not gonna, I don't know, there's something about it where it's like, nope. And I'm like, but it feels good. Yeah, but, you know, so there's something to this one. Could be one of those things of, you know, it feels good in the moment and we both know that this is not gonna last forever, kind of a deal, but let's enjoy it while it lasts, kind of a thing. Something about it is quite off though, especially now that I found this. It's like, oh, okay. Okay. What am I doing? I don't usually do it like that. I'm like, hold on, this is the long way. Okay, there it is. Anyways, moving on to Virgo. Come on. Birds have heard my call. Especially my loud robin. And now the chimes are starting. See? It worked. That's manifestation right there. It's quite quiet today. No birds. Mm-hmm. the hell is going on here? Anyways, on your side, you get the Ace of Wands, the Devil, the Five of Cups. This is a regretful kind of an action. This is one of those where, you know when you say something, and the minute it comes out, you said it anyway, so you can't take it back, but you wish you hadn't said that. And it's like, but I said it. You know, kind of a deal. That's kind of how this energy is showing up on your side. In the sense of, I don't know if you said something or did something, but it's one of those regretful things, whatever it is. So, okay. The energy attached to you, the Nine of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. This energy is confused as fuck. It seems like overall this energy is pretty balanced, but then as this energy from you comes through for them, it's like, huh? But then they're back, you know, kind of a deal. It's like, okay, what? Hold on, what? Cause for the connection, the Emperor, the Queen of Cups, the Moon, there's a lot of love here, you know? Especially from what I'm seeing here, I'm seeing it attached to this side. That's why they keep their cool, and then you kind of take them off balance, but then they're back, where they don't stay off balance for too long, because they have to their core a lot of love for the situation, which I'm not sure if they're even showing how much love and how much from that they kind of keep it together. I feel like you have love for the situation as well, but I'm kind of seeing their side more now. But anyways, let's see what the universe has. The Fool, the Page of Cups, the Three of Wands. Yeah, there is love on your side. It's just showing up very different. It's not to say that it's not the same kind of love you feel for one another. It's just the way you express it, or the way you feel into that may be very different. Because you're almost keeping a safe distance, even though there is love. And I'm like, why is there a safe distance at play if there is love? What's safe? Because if you were to come to me and say, I'm keeping a safe distance, but I'm the one that's kind of doing all sorts of stuff here to damage this, so is that safe distance from you then? Because why would you keep a safe distance if you're the one that's going to mess things up, right? That's, if anything, they should have a safe distance here, but no. So it's a little bit different in the way you approach the situation. It's not that big of a deal. I would look into this energy if I were you, of saying things or doing things that you instantly regret, because these things are going to pile up into energies that are not going to be healthy on the long run. So I'll give you a pass for now, but I suggest looking into it, because you know, anyways, moving on to fire signs. Aries. Why is Blue barking? What's his I saw him super excited when he came from the haircut, but then he fell asleep. So why is he up? I think I messed with the schedule with the haircut situation, that's all. Because he's used to late waking up, and then I woke him up a little, well, very early for him, and then took him for his walk, and then the groomer came, and then we've got a theme card for this weekend reading, and the theme card is the Devil. Apparently it shows up like crazy today. Anyways, on your side you get the Strength card, the Page of Cups, the King of Cups. I mean, something's growing on you here. I don't know if it's growing on you, or you just care for whoever this is, and you're kind of allowing for that feeling to just kind of pour out. But I do sense a distance here. It's almost like from the distance, or distance makes the heart grow fonder. That could be the case for this one too. Anyways, On their side, the Five of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Devil. They're struggling. Whoever this is struggling with something. A big one for them here, a big struggle for them here right now is the concept of love, actually. You know, I don't know how it affects them at this time. I just see them looking into that and believing they love something or someone where it doesn't look right necessarily. So it could be that they're looking even back at past relationships in which they poured their heart into, and they're realizing, was that love or not love? What was it? You know, because this is not looking like love, what they're showing me here. They believe it is, but this is not looking like love. It's a distorted sense of love. So they're kind of going through something here through this energy. But anyways, for the connection, the Temperance card, the Six of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, there seems to be some sort of distance here for a minute. And I feel like even if you were to live in the same house with this person, there would still be this distance, because the distance meaning you're in this place energetically, they're in a completely different place energetically, where they're kind of going through something. It could be even internally that they're experiencing this. But it places you at a little bit of a different level energetically. So that in itself is going to create distance. I'm not talking necessarily about physical distance here. So there's a lot of healing that's coming through on their side. So hopefully they are looking into that and, you know, healing what that is for them. But let's see. From the universe, the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Swords. It's very hard because I kind of get the sense that you, being on the outside of this, kind of know what they're going through. You kind of see from a different angle all of this situation for them. And I see you having a hard time kind of not kind of minding your business, you know, not interfere with this process, because I see you coming from that place of, I can see clearly what they're going through and I know a way out. And well, you know a way out for you. You know, they have to figure out their own way out. So it's kind of like, let them figure it out. And you are, for the most part, but I see you having a hard time being like, oh, but I could just show them. Show them. They're still going to be here. Until they see it for themselves and figure it out for themselves. You can show them, I can show them, everybody can show them. They're not going to see it. It has to come from them. So I don't know who this is to you, but let them figure it out, because I feel like eventually they will. And if they don't, still their journey. There's nothing you can do about it, you know. That is it, in case there was a bug or something, because I heard a sound. Anyways, moving on to Leo. It's super nice out. I can't believe it's gonna be thunderstorms today, or I don't know. I don't think there will be. We're saying that every day, and then we had nothing for like a few days. I had to put the sprinklers on because the grass is going yellow. Anyways, Leo, you're not getting away from it. As I mentioned earlier, the theme for this reading, the theme card, is the Devil. So on your side, you get the Nine of Swords, the Devil, the Seven of Pentacles. You're stressing about something, and it could be something you're actively working on, and that type of stressing looks very unhealthy for you and looks like it shouldn't even be here, and it looks like you know that, but you're still doing it. It's one of those worrying constantly while working on that. What's going to happen with it? All sorts of things that take you in the future with this, but not great things that take you in the future with this. Instead of focusing on, you know, the end goal and how beautiful that's going to be, you're stressing about the journey. And what if I encounter that? What if that challenge comes in? And, you know, all sorts of things like that. Okay. The energy attached to you, the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Five of Wands. Someone here is kind of on the edge of their seat, because this is someone you may have had conflict with at some point, and whoever this is coming through as feeling like they should approach you. I don't think they are, with that Two of Wands being there. I feel like they want to, but they're like, nah. So they're going through a little bit of an inner conflict about that, what they feel and what they're actually doing, kind of butting heads there. So, okay. For the connection, the Two of Swords, the King of Swords, the Moon. I don't think you know what this person is experiencing in regards to the calling to potentially approach you. I feel like you're too caught up in your own little world with stressing about something here. I feel like you're unaware of even that this person is even attached to you energetically at this point, let alone that they feel like So, okay. Let me see what the universe has. Seven of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. This is someone, yeah, I don't think you're aware at all. But this is someone from your past. It's looking like a situation that caused a lot of pain, a lot of sorrow, a lot of just because someone turned their back and left, basically. So, but it's weighing heavy on whoever this is. Meanwhile, you have no freaking clue. So, okay. And they're like, who? Who that? Oh, no. Oh, I think I know who it is. I don't think you know who it is. I don't think it's who you think it is, but could be. Anyways, moving on to Sagittarius. Oh, I found one of the frogs. Under my porch. So the one here didn't really leave. It kind of shifted because, you know, probably because there's more shade there. And outside the porch on this side, there's a lot of sun. So I'm like, oh, there you are. The other one, I think I may have a clue as to where it's hiding because that's where it goes every year. But I'm kind of scared to check because it's too tight over there, and if it jumps on me, I swear to God. Like, I love these critters, all of them, but some of them, you know, from a safe distance. And it's a big one. That one is like this big. This one is a tiny little one. I have room to wiggle if it jumps. But that one is like, where do I go? It's going to touch me anywhere I go. And jump on me, or who knows. But anyways. All right. I can't stop. I can't. It's so satisfying though. And I know it's gonna be like, I don't care. Stop it. On your side, you get the Four of Swords, the Hermit, the Ten of Pentacles. Really nice energies. Where did you come up with these energies? Ooh. He's looking so nice. Very healing energies, very inward. It's like home-based or something, almost like you're taking your sweet time and what the fuck kind of bird is that? You're taking your sweet time and you're just kind of staying close to home, maybe? I don't know. You're giving me this sense of home kind of an energy. Creating your home, maybe? I don't know. Home-based. But anyways, really nice energies. Very grounded, very stable. The energy attached to you, the Lovers, the Seven of Wands, the Three of Cups. There's a very strong energy right here attached to you. Energetically speaking. I'm not sure if physically they're there with it. They feel it for sure, but I'm not sure if physically they're going along with this connection, no matter how much they feel it, because there's a little bit of not showing up for it almost. But anyways, for the connection, the Page of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. Could be that you're putting something together slowly but surely here. Maybe that's why they're not showing up 100%. What are these noises? I'm hearing noises of chewing, and if chipmunks are chewing through my shit again, I swear to God. There are scratches. I don't even want to. I'll go and take care of it after. But anyways, it could be a situation that's coming together slowly but surely, or coming back together slowly but surely, and maybe that's why they're not showing up as, you know, everything laid out on the table kind of a deal. Because it is looking quite fresh as an energy almost, even though it's kind of settled. Kind of weird how it shows up, but in a good way. Weird in a hold on. Go, please. You don't want to know. Did you see it? I'm sorry, just when I see them, doesn't matter if they're small, okay? You probably didn't even see it because it was very small, okay? But it was coming towards me. Now I get itchy everywhere. Spider. Okay? I saved it. I didn't kill it. I don't want to kill them. But just like, away from me, please. Anyways, from the universe, you get the Nine of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Ten of Wands. There's some slowness to this, whatever this is. And it is looking like it's coming together, but in a very, very slow way. Which I don't, as much as you're showing up steady and grounded and, you know, just kind of enjoying this energy, I don't think you appreciate how slow this is coming together, though. Because it is something that's kind of already there, already formed. So the energies for this are already poof. So it's like, then why is it moving so slow? You know, there's that frustration to it. If that's you, being frustrated about the slowness of it, try to work on just accepting that it is. You know, what are you going to do about it? Get frustrated that it's not, and then try to force things to move faster. You know that's going to cause more problems. You got all the resources to just accept it as it is and be patient with it. So why not, instead of getting frustrated, try to accept it, and then you'll actually get to enjoy it, even if it's slow, you know? Anyways, that's it. Oh, man. It's better when I don't know, when there's bugs on me or stuff like that. I just don't know, and I'm like, oh, okay. Because when I am aware, I'm starting to get very hyper, too aware, so that I can avoid. But this one was coming right at me, so. Did I say, I forgot to say, air signs, Libra. Why did I shuffle this one? Air signs, Libra. We're doing this again because that was the wrong deck. Alright, let's see, Libra. Come on. Okay, on your side, you get the Page of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Hierophant. you're showing up quite confused about something, about what something really means to you or represents to you. It's like meeting someone new. That's just an example. I'm not saying that's your case, but meeting someone new and feeling something, but not being able to determine, is this like am I attracted to this person, or is this like, this could be a really good friend for me, or that kind of like, there's a little bit of confusion in regards to establishing potentially what someone is to you. Okay. For the energy attached to you, the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, this is showing up like a pretty strong energy. Well, at least in the way you perceive it, almost like, that they're a strong person, they can overcome a lot of shit, things like that. So you do have some sort of admiration for this person, where you're like, okay, anyways, for the connection, the Moon, the Four of Cups, the Two of Wands. This is kind of up in the air kind of a situation for quite a while here for you. So it's almost like nothing is really being established. You know someone, but that's about it. That's all you know. That you know someone, but you don't know what they are to you, what you are to them. What's really going on here? Is this going anywhere? Is this not? And if it is, where? Like, what do we name that? There's a lot of kind of a missing information for these kinds of energies put together. So it's like, okay, it's kind of blurry. But anyways, let's see. What the universe has. The Five of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Knight of Swords. It's almost looking like you're trying to, as best as you can, to take things as they are and just kind of run with it, which ultimately would mean that things are really nothing, because nothing is really clear about this. So it's like, okay, can I take it from there's nothing here and then proceed? I don't know, can you? It would be a good perspective, because it's like, okay, you don't know shit about the situation at play. Are you going to keep on trying to look and not find those answers, or just take it for what it is? Which one seems easier for you? It's a weird kind of a reading. It's weird because it's kind of up in the air. Like, there's really nothing really concrete, nothing really established yet. So, okay. Moving on to Aquarius. It's at the shed. I have a feeling they're chewing through the outside to get in, like the outside in terms of that way by the fence where I can't see what's happening. I hope not. It's at the shed. Right here, chewing or clawing or... And I'm like, dude, there's nothing there. Everything that was in there that you created as a mess, I took it out. There's nothing in there anymore in terms of bird food. But anyways. Should I take this as a sign? Because I was looking at sheds recently, because when I bought the place, this shed was already there, but it's kind of beat up. And I'm like, I think I need to change my shed. And ever since I started looking, they started going in the shed. Is that a sign? From the universe or the chipmunks? I'm still gonna. I see that shed with holes all over it. I'm gonna, okay, I think it's time to change the shed. But anyways, on your side, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Moon, you're kind of losing interest in something here. By the looks of it, you're kind of blah more and more about something. You were definitely going with it initially and it felt good, but at some point it's like, You're not showing me why, because the moon is there, but that's kind of what I'm seeing. The energy attached to you, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Three of Wands. This is an energy that's just dragging their feet. Maybe that's why you're losing interest, because it's like nothing's really happening. And if it is, it's happening so slow that it's like it's kind of holding them back here. The energy for the connection, the Tower, the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's coming down to the point of I just don't care about this anymore. I should start concerning myself with myself, because this is definitely heading in a direction of it's not going anywhere, you know. And it could be someone you're working with, could be something else, but no. Is moving too slow, or not even at all sometimes, for it to go where you want it to go, you know. So nah. Let's see what the universe has. The Four of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Six of Wands. I feel like you're being patient through it all, like potentially wanting and have been giving a lot of chances to this because you want for this to work out. But like when it becomes obvious that this is not going to work out and this is not going anywhere, I don't know. I don't see you dropping it for now, but I see you heading in the direction of just the conclusion of it all, like seeing that nothing is moving, nothing is happening. And from that point, I see you potentially making decisions that are best for you. You know, for right now, not yet. Not yet, but heading there. Okay. Moving on to Gemini. On your side, you get the Two of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords. You're kind of struggling with your own. I don't feel like this, what you're showing me on your side, is tied up to anybody but yourself. This is your own struggle. Should I, shouldn't I? I care for whoever this, but I don't want to care for whoever this is, even though I do. I don't want to. What do I do? Well, I'm gonna, because that's what I feel, but I don't want to still. So how do I accept that I am? And you know, there's a lot of that going on your side, which ultimately stresses the hell out of you by the looks of it. Anyways, the energy attached to you, the Three of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Hierophant. They got a lot of stuff going on here. A little too much even for them to handle. They're involved in all sorts of other activities with other energies, and that doesn't mean, oh my god, yeah, they're cheating, go away. No, because I don't even know if there's anything to cheat on, in all honesty. I just see them involved with potentially kids, and then friends, and then work, and you know, there's a lot of energies surrounding them, which I feel like. And they got them all tangled up in the sense of I don't feel like there's any order to the madness here. It's just a pile of, I'm going to deal with this and with that and with that and with that. So it's like almost like there's no time for themselves, truly. which I feel like they need, because they're functioning under quite painful energies in all of these directions, and it's like, spread the pain. And okay, anyways, for the connection, the Chariot, the Tower, the Queen of Swords. I feel like the universe is kind of trying to show you something very important here, but you're not letting the universe show you that, because you're scared. Because the universe is trying to show you the way to navigate through all of this and the way to handle all of this. You just have resistance to that. And I feel like the universe has already shown you ways in which this might have failed here and there. But you're like, no, we're not gonna pay attention to that, and we're not, no, I'm still gonna be here arguing about it. Okay. Let me see what the universe has. The Four of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. Again, the universe has been trying to show you, and it has shown you a lot of times potentially, but even now it's coming through with the confirmation of better start healing instead of keeping this up in the air and not closed, because the universe keeps on showing me this is closed, this is done, you know. You're the one that keeps on putting it on hold and being like, no, it's not, because it's not. And I can see how you're doing that. I'm not sure why you're doing that though, because it's definitely not helping out anybody involved, and it's not looking to be very healthy for you, and it's quite tormenting. So why would you sustain that energy instead of just being like, you know, drop it, one and done? And then, yeah, it hurts, but you deal with that kind of a pain and then kind of come out of it, instead of keeping a sustained kind of a pain constantly there. Just, okay. But that's it. All right, moving on to water signs, Pisces. Okay, on your side, you get the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups. You kind of carry an energy of a brand new beginning here, and it looks freaking amazing. It's just the way you're kind of stepping into it feels quite hard. It's almost like it is amazing, but it's not easy. You know, you're kind of giving me that sense. So I'm not sure what this is about, if you're starting something new, or which, you know, it's kind of always going to be hard, and I see you all up for it. Even if it's hard, it's not phasing you out. It's not like, oh, okay, so then I won't do it. No. You're still kind of going for it here. So, okay. The energy attached to you, the Nine of Cups, Three of Cups, the Star. This energy fits like a freaking glove. This feels so good, it's not even funny. I don't know what this is. Definitely has to do with this brand new beginning, but it definitely fits you in. There's you kind of approaching this energy. There's this energy already there waiting for you, you know, at the meeting point, like with open arms, and you're like, okay, I'll be right there, you know, kind of a deal. So it's pretty cool. Now, for the connection, the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Swords. Don't get too practical about this one. This one requires a lot of you feeling your way into it rather than being too practical about it. The practicality aspect of it all might actually slow you down or even pull you back. whatever this is requires a lot of you feeling your way through it rather than thinking your way through it. The thinking is just going to back you down from it. This is something really, really good, but requires your heart more than your mind. But anyways, let me see what the universe has as a final advice. The King of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. You got a way to you that seems to be quite balanced between the mind and the heart. Just don't fall into that place of the mind too much. You're also very passionate about this, so this could actually help you stay in touch with your heart throughout this whole process, and not lose sight of why you're here and what you're truly feeling about it, rather than but it has to tie up in the 1 + 1 = 2 kind of a way. Okay, yes, but put that like secondary. Put your heart first here in this one, you know? So I see you being quite balanced. The way you're dealing with whatever this is, great. The mind is the one that makes you feel like, oh, but it's heavy. Yes, it is heavy. It's hard. It's not going to be easy. But keep your heart open. It's going to make it softer, and it's going to make it feel better, you know? Cool. Cool. All right, moving on to Scorpio. On your side, you get the 7 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups. You're feeling really good about something here. It's like as you're learning about something that you're currently potentially even physically working on, but you're learning as you go, you have a good feeling about it all. Like you're feeling really balanced, really good in whatever you're giving your energy to here. The energy attached to you, the Queen of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the Justice card. This energy definitely wants to work with you, wants to meet you halfway here. They're showing up quite practical about things though, you know, so they could be a little rough around the edges sometimes, whereas you're showing up more heart open, more, I feel really good about this. They could be like, yeah, but you know, feet on the ground, let's not get carried away by things that we feel and things like that. So they could show up in that way, but there's still that way of wanting to work with you, even if they're showing up a little too practical. But anyways, for the connection, the Page of Cups, the 10 of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles. This looks like an either student-teacher kind of a dynamic, or even someone that could be training you for a new job or something. Because you're shown that you're coming from a place of balance, standing on your own 2 feet. So there isn't that attachment that I usually see between energies of, oh, you know, they're my best friend, or they're this, or there's a little bit of it's still you at the end of the day, without any kind of attachment to this, emotional attachment, that is. There's the emotional attachment to whatever you're working on. That could have to do with whoever this is, but I don't see that, you know, connection necessarily that's going anywhere. So you're giving me a good sense of learning something from whoever this is, but then kind of taking off on your own, kind of a deal. You're kind of scared from what you're showing me. You're a little like, but overall your energies are looking quite good in this one. Really balanced, really stable, and really secure within yourself, even if there's a little fear in the way. You know, from the universe, you get the Nine of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. It's good to have another energy by your side here in terms of this, whoever this is, almost like paving the way for you or something. But you feel good in this energy of teamwork with someone, you know? You feel good, but at the same time, I kind of get the sense that it's not needed, or there's a lack in there too. It's a very weird kind of a, when I see you and I see this other energy, which I don't know who they are yet, and I probably won't know, I don't see that connecting cord, you know? It's there, but it's kind of fainted, almost like it's not going to be there for long or something. But you're like, but it's needed. Like I'm having a hard time when it's not there. But also recognizing that this is for you individually, for your own growth. So I don't know what the fuck this is, but you are showing up really good in it and really confident, more confident than you could possibly know here. Yes, there's a little fear, but I'm not concerned about it, because all of the other energies around that seem to be more stable and more like you have a lot of determination to get this going or get this done, or but you look good. So okay, that is it. Moving on to Cancer. Wow, what? Okay. On your side, you get the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Sun. Man, you feel good in these energies. There's a lot of energy of self-love that you're pouring outside of yourself too, but it's coming because it started with you first. So the sense of love and happiness that you may feel attached to others, you first felt it attached to you. It was you and you here that built this, and you're coming from that place here. Now, the energy attached to you, the Temperance card, the Six of Cups, the Seven of Swords. There's a soul connection here that feels very, very attached to you. They're not, though. They're either at a distance or where they're not there with you necessarily. But the attachment is definitely strong to you. For the connection, the Empress, the Page of Swords, the Lovers, this is a connection that is there with you, but what is this? Why is this showing up? You do have a connection right next to you, quite strong to you, where there's a lot of that energy that you're coming through that's being shared in this one. I feel like there's a lot of energy that you're sending in the way of, why are you showing me this? Because you're showing me this is a very important connection to me, but you're showing it to me at a distance. This could be a kid, kind of an energy, like you're a kid, or even like family, like nephews or something. I don't know. You're attached to this one as well, but this is not the one that is attached to you at this point is not the one from the connection, and not the one that's closest to you physically, at least. It's just something that's tied up to your heart, though, but it's at a distance, physical distance potentially. But anyways, let's see what the universe has. The Eight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Swords, kind of giving me a sense of turning back time or something. Like if I knew then what I know now, kind of a deal. And I feel like it's attached to this one. There's a desire to turn back time. There's almost like a recognition of potentially not showing up for this connection, or this connection not showing up for you. And now you're in this space of, you know, like super openness. So it's almost looking like potentially recognizing that you weren't in this space when this connection was closer to you. I don't know. There's something surrounding this connection where your energy is being shared, not in the physical though necessarily, and that you're opening yourself up to everything that's in your proximity from this energy of love and happiness. And there's almost like a sense of regret over the things or situations in which you didn't open up before, you know? So, flies, come on, don't mate in front of me. I gotta go get blue. So, give me one little second. Come here. Come say hi to people. Oh, you were sleeping. You were sleeping. You were sleeping, baby boy. He got a haircut. He looks like a puppy now, doesn't he? Well, he is a puppy, but he's not the fluffy fluff. He's not the fluffy fluff anymore. He's not the fluffy fluff anymore. He's a little pup. He's a little stinky cute pup. And you smell pretty. You don't smell like, well, a little bit, did you eat? He's sleepy. He was sleeping, apparently. He did fall asleep. I like the black. I like the coloring. He always changes his coloring. He's still in that phase of changing his coloring. Oh, he's sleepy. For his fur. So every time he gets a haircut, it's like something new shows up. And I like on his white chest that he has the little black spots here. Oh boy, I love it when you get a haircut because you're so soft. You're so soft and you smell so good. And that'll last for 5 minutes. The smell, I mean. Because you go and roll in all sorts of shits out there, which is not literal shit, but, you know, grass, mud. And then we gotta give you a bath, and then you smell good again for 5 minutes. And then, oh, dog life. Okay, he's sleepy. Loopty loop. Come on, baby boy. Come on. Goo. I goo. I goo, you goo. I goo, you goo. I goo, you goo. Oh. Next time I'm gonna have them keep a little mohawk like I did for Oscar. Yeah. He didn't want to go in there this morning. I had to carry him because he's like, oh, I see what's going on here. I'm not going in there. I'm like, okay, well. And he laid down and paws up in the air like you just don't care. Paws up in the air like you just don't care. Paws up in the air like you just don't care. So sleepy. Anyways, yeah, that's what we got. We're gonna go. Because you're not done for today. We're going to the vet too. What? No. Because that's what you get when you have a stubborn ass. No, see, that's with your anal glands. Okay? That'll be quick though. And I know you like the vet. You like the vet because you meet all sorts of dogs, and then you want to play with the smallest little ones and the biggest little ones. Well, the biggest little ones, you kind of bark at them. That was not nice. We don't bark at German Shepherds. They could swallow you whole. Anyways, I think it was because, you know, I think it was a policeman dog, and he's like, oh, you think you're tough? tougher than you. I'm like, no, that's not the dog to bark at. No. He's usually very friendly though. But I think also when he gets off the hook at the vet's, he thinks he's this unstoppable kind of force. So he's like, yeah, I'm out. Anyways, he's tired. He's sleepy. He was sleepy, so we'll let him sleep, and then we'll proceed with our day. All right, fluffy. But thank you guys for checking in. Love you guys, and see you next time. Bye.